Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Jtraedz TV, where we discuss all stock-related contents and much more, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I'm hoping everybody having a blessed Sunday, man. Getting geared up for it. Y'all already know tomorrow for Money Monday. Y'all know what time it is, man. My son just called me, man. Shout out to my baby boy, Ray, man. Love you so much, son. And baby girl, Jazz. And, man, all my kids, man. Love y'all to death, man. Love y'all, love y'all. Guys, let's go ahead and dive into our earnings. Let's go over our SPY recaps over last week, and let's go over our economics to see what the market has to offer going into tomorrow. Don't see anything really major as far as the earnings, guys. We don't have any really major companies coming out next week, as far as Tesla, Apple, Amazon, NVDA, Tesla, and so forth. Just a few little small real retail companies that we do have coming out, but nothing really major that stands out. But these are the companies that are coming out. I have posted them on Discord and Patreon, so y'all can get a load of those if y'all want to take a look at that. Let's go ahead and dive into our SPY recap that we did have over the last week. We did close out pretty strong in the green. I mean, we had 4 green days in a row besides Thursday, which was a holiday. Friday we did close off. And as myself, boss man, thank you so much for joining, man. Salute to you. Hope you and your family having a blessed day today, boss. Appreciate you. Jack, I know you're here. but yeah, guys. So we did close off pretty strong. Like I said, Friday we closed around 83.39.
It's 1 a.m. here. I just want to say all the best, man.
Man, thank you so much, boss. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the love and support, man. Appreciate you. Salute to you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. We did have highs of 83.66. We closed around 683.39. So we know that the breakout levels that we need to get above, stay above, is going to be between that 84 to 85 level up to 86. And we're gonna go over the charts. Let's see. Other than that, let me go over the news real quick too, guys. Setting up for tomorrow. Let's see what we got. As far as the news, I did post it on my Patreon as well. December. Let's see what we got for the news for CNBC. December will begin with investors owning a little stock. It said, is a year-end rally at play? So the question is, will we get this continuation rally for December, guys? Will we continue on up to move up to the upside? Can we get that break above 84? We're talking about SPY. Can we get that break above 84, 86, back up to those high key levels of 88, 90? Can we see that push up towards that $700 level? Guys, what do you guys think? Chat what you guys think. Let me see. Wall Street thinks you don't own enough stock. Not you, especially, specifically, but investors has the collective or reviewed as too high. Instead, exposed to inquiries given to the S&P 500. It's 3 years into the bull market and is back to within 1% of all-time peak from a month ago. So, and for the rest of the article, guys, I did post it so y'all can read the rest of it. Let's see what else we do have. I think that was it, though, as far as news and everything. Oh, economics. Gotta get the economics out real quick. Economics for Monday through Friday of next week, guys. Let's take a look at that real quick. So far, Tuesday, saying we should be having the Chicago PMI that should be at 945, including the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI and prices. 10 o'clock, we're going to have the ISM Manufacturing PMI and prices. That's going to be at 10. Then we're going to have Jerome Powell speaking. That's going to be at, well, I got 20 hours. That kind of off. Unless they were trying to, yeah, that's kind of off. I'm going to have to I'm going to look at that time and see, because it's showing 20 hours. I'll take a look at it to see. That's after the market, way after the market closed. Let's see, what else do we have? Tuesday, we do have the JOLTS opening. That's going to be at 10. Wednesday, we're going to have, that's going to be at 8:15. ADP, non-farm employment change. Let me see, anything else standing out? S&P Global Services, that's going to be at 9:45. Of course, ISM non-manufacturing PMI and price, that's going to be at 10. Because the main thing I want to see, are we back to our normal economic schedule without them delaying anything? That's the thing. Because we got some good data should be coming out. PCE data, that's going to be Friday. Normal initial jobless claim, that's going to be Thursday. But hopefully they don't delay anything, that we are back to normal schedule as far as our economic goes. Because after the shutdown, everything was getting delayed. But I will keep everything. On watch, guys. But so far, like I said, if this is gonna stick, I will post everything to make keep you guys aware. Okay, this is what's coming out. This is what's coming out. If we get a delay, and I'm gonna have to alert you guys to let you know everything's gonna get delayed. But we'll see, man. We'll see. This is the last month of 2025. Let's see how we're gonna end out. Let's see how we're gonna end up, guys. All right, so let's take a deep dive into these charts real quick. Let me see. I know a few of them asked me earlier about CRWV, Apple, SPY, of course, IWM. All right, so Apple, we know that we got to get back above that 280 level, guys. We know we got to get back above 280. I do have my alert still set here, just waiting for the setup. I mean, right now, uptrend is still holding as far as Apple goes. I mean, we still holding this uptrend. Just need that break above that 280 level for that possible push up to 290, up to 300. But right now, I mean, Apple is still holding at this time, but we know the main resistance right above our head is 280. That's what we need to break in order to see more upside on Apple. As far as SPY, we know that we got to get back above that 84, 85 level. If we get back above that 85 level, then we know we have room to hit back up toward those all-time highs right around 88 to 90, to that 690 level. Let's see. As far as IWM, I know a few people was asking me about that. Me and Tariq talked about IWM Friday. We know that we got to get above that 248, hold above 248.50, which we did after the market closed. I did see that we was around 248.70, 248.70. So it seems like we're still holding above that 248.50. Like we're still trying to hold this floor. We can hold 248.50. I mean, we want to definitely go for that pushback up towards that 250 range. 250 to 252, because I mean, you got a nice little bullish setup on IWM. I mean, definitely looking pretty nice for a nice little rally on up. So we're gonna definitely keep our eyes peeled to make sure that we can stay above that 248.50 for that possible push up to 250 plus. CRCL still looks good to me. CRCL, Meta, those two are the ones that really stand out to me. With CRCL, I mean, you can definitely see the setup from the 9 MA and that 20 MA with room to, you know, fill that gap fill up towards that 50 SMA. That'll push you around 90 to 95. So I mean, CRCL still looking good, you know, off of this little bounce that we have right here. So put CRCL on your back burner as well, too, guys. Keep that on your list. I know I talked about Meta Friday, which Meta's to me still looking decent. Let's see how much room we still have left on Meta. See, Meta's still looking good too. See, look at this. I mean, both of them have nice, healthy setups. CRCL and Meta. Meta, we have room to still push up towards what we at right now, almost close to 650. Remember, I told you guys on how far I think that Meta could push. Remember, not too long ago, I told y'all as long as we hold 240, we have room to possibly push up to 260. That's another $20 runner. So, I mean, look at this setup. I mean, the setup is nice. I mean, a beautiful, beautiful play. Let me move it over just a little bit away from this price area. You can see right here what those sellers came in at, which was around 680. We ran around 680. After this drop off in this bounce, we got rejected around 680. Then we got that dump on down. So now that we're getting this reversal back to the upside, holding above the main three indicators, which is the 9 MA, 20 MA, and your 50 SMA. I mean, right here, I mean, the sky's the limit from these three indicators up to this indicator. We can do a nice gap fill towards the upside. We do have room to push up towards that 660 to 680. If we get that 680 level break, we got room to run up towards 700. So I mean, right now, I mean, Meta's still looking decent. I mean, I like Meta's setup. I still think it has a lot of room to still run to the upside. So definitely keep Meta on your on your list too as well. And as I mentioned, guys, CRCL still looks nice. Holding above that 80 level for that possible push up to 90 to 95, pushing up towards this 50 SMA here. So that's still looking pretty decent. I know that one of my, I think, Nadia, I think that was you asking me about CRWV. CRWV, what I want to see on that is I want to see us get back above that, I mean, really that $80 level. If we get back above 80, because right now, I mean, you still got this like this downtrend setup still, and I'm gonna expand the chart so you can see it in a clear form. But I mean, even based off of this, I mean, we definitely got to get back above 75 to 80 to give us that nice reversal back up. Because if we can get back above at least 75 to 76, that'll get us above two indicators. Because right now, if you notice, we're still getting hammered right now. If you look at CRWV, look at this. You're still underneath that 9 MA. See, the 9 MA is still holding weight. It's still holding resistance. So not only are you getting hammered by the 9 MA,
48 says,
Queen.
Can you check if you're in?
Yeah, I got you too, Queen. I got you. So if you notice right here, I mean, look right here, Nadia. We got rejected where? Around 76, 75, right back on down. So we're still having trouble trying to get back above the 20 EMA. We're still having trouble trying to get back above the 9 EMA. Like, we still don't have that leverage rate or that bullish momentum to get us that reversal that we need, kind of like we seen on Meta and that we seen on CRCL. I mean, look at the nice crossover on this one. Look how the bullish rally, once we held above that 68 level. Look at that nice little movement back to the upside. Same thing with Meta. I mean, look how we got above those indicators, putting us in this little nice gap fill. The only issue is that we're not getting it on CRWV just yet. So that's why we need to get above the 90 MA. We need to get above the 20 MA. So in other words, we need to get above 76 to 78 at least. Get us above these indicators where we can start the process of the this possible gap fill up. But the only thing that's holding us back down, again, look at your indicators. Still holding up as a brick wall right now. Still having trouble trying to stay above 75, 76, and so forth. What we need to see on CRCL, we want to get that nice reversal or that nice look like we have on CRWV, like we have on CRCL. We definitely got to get that nice reversal back up to the upside. So we definitely want to see that that break is above 77.50, 78. We can start to get that nice move and that break back above 80, because if we get back above 80, we have nothing but space and opportunity. Look at this. For that nice gap fill up. So if we get back above 80, I mean, look all this room you have to go up to the upside, towards these other areas. I know one of the main areas I know for sure that I always wrote down on CRWV was around 87. 87 was one of the areas that I looked into. Let me see. Why I put 87? I think it was on this side. Yeah, that's where we had that bounce. That's why I put 78. I'm sorry, 87. 87. Right here. Look right here. Look where we bounced at before when we was on top of it. See that? 87. Bounce. 87. Bounce. So that's why that level is going to be so important, because we want to turn that back into support. So we know that we still got to get our way. We got to find our way back up to the upside. But right now, the way that CRWV is looking right now, CRWV is still on a downtrend setup. I mean, it's still looking weak. I mean, you can see that we're starting to curl down. You can see that we're starting to arc a little bit. That's why we got to get that move, that break back above 75 to 80, to start getting us that reversal back up, kind of like we got on CRCL and the way that we got back on Meta. That's what we need. Let's see. Ethereum. Excuse me. Jenna, what's the ticket for that, Queen? What is the ticket for that? And we know for SPY, we got to get back above. You can clearly see right here that 85, 685 level. We got to get back above 85. Break above that key level for that possible push on up back up towards those highs. So we know that we definitely need that. IWM, as I stated, guys, 248.50, get above that price point for that push up to 250 up to 252. But yeah, so I mean, that's the main ones I see that. I mean, CRCL still holding its own. Meta is holding its own. I mean, right now, like SPY still holding its own. Nice lower shadow. Nice little bullish rally still going on. I mean, SPY still got some room left in the tank, still push. So let's take a look at the 5-year chart to see where we what levels that we definitely need to break before 2026. We definitely want to break above these highs, because what we don't want to see is a repeat, as I mentioned to you guys before, is 2021 going into 2022. Because remember what happened last time we hit this red indicator, this red trend line, right? Crossing from 2021, 2022. We hit that resistance or that trend line. We could not break above it. That was around 480 at the time. 480 held up as strong resistance, which caused that bear rally in 2022. Then we wind up finding some common ground, getting our way back up from 2022, 2023, created that cup and handle pattern, and we got that nice breakout all the way up towards 610. We pulled all the way back down to 480, caught that 480 bounce right off this green trend line, and got this bounce back up to the upside. So if you notice, we stayed in this same trend line, this same range since 2021, 2022, still rallying from this red trend line and green trend line. We've been bouncing years on out. Look at this, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, now up crossing over right at that strong trend line once again, going into 2026. So the question is, can we actually get this breakout, create new highs going towards the 700s, or will we get stuff right at this level again, crossing over into 2026 and seeing a repeat of 2022 when we had a bear rally back on down? Now, the only issue, like I said, right now we're still bullish. So right now we're still bullish. The only issue is once you crack that 650, you have room to fall back down to this old breakout level, which is around 610.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Taylor. Thank you so much for joining me, Queen. Appreciate you. So if y'all notice, guys, this is the old breakout level that we have yet to fall back to retest. Right now, we're still holding, staying above 650. So if we want to see more upside, we got to get that break above these old key levels, 688, 690, for that push up to 700. And we have to hold, because this for the first time in how many years? Since 2022, 3, 4, 5, going into 6, that'll be almost up to 3 years. we finally get to see this red trend line once again. But the question is, do we have enough momentum to finally break and create a new high? Can we finally break out of this channel that we've been in for over almost 3 to 4 years? So that's the $1 million question. Can we finally break out of this trend line on up towards the 700 range and so forth? Again, or will we get stuck at this level once again and start to pull back just like we did in 2022 when we had a bearish rally? The only thing that, like I said, that's going to create that if we fall back underneath 650, back down towards that 610 and retest. That's the only issue. But we'll keep everything on watch. But I know, Jenna, I know you said Ethereum. What's the ticket of that, Queen? I do apologize. What's the ticket of that? If you don't mind me asking. So, I mean, right now, like I said, we still holding strong. We had a nice green week last week that just came by. So the question is, can we get that continuation? So right now, as far as this is our weekly candles, guys, Monday through Friday. So right now, we closed out pretty strong for Friday, right back up toward these highs. So the question is, going into next week, can we see a possible gap up and push our way towards the 700 plus range, finally breaking us out of this channel that we've been in for almost 3 years? Or will we get rejected at the same key areas right back on down? So what do you guys think? Do you think we can finally break out and push towards the 700 plus range? Or do you think? Oh, so you talk? Oh, Bitcoin. I remember we checked Bitcoin last week. What was we at? It was like at let me see what was at Bitcoin. I don't even watch Bitcoin. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even watch it. I don't even deal with crypto. Just being honest. Because it's just too much. I mean, you got crypto, you got blue chips, you got penny stocks, I'm like, nah. I'm not doing that's too much. I can't look at all of that. I'm just being honest. But I'm gonna look at that. I'll check it out though, Jen. I got you on that, Queen. Let's take a look at it real quick, see where we at though on Bitcoin. Where's the charts? Where's my chart for this bad boy? I'm trying to go to it right now. I'm trying to see which one I use. A Traedathon, I think I use for Bitcoin. As far as the RSI,
57.48 cents. Ethereum.
All right, let me take a look at it. Hold on, let me take a look at it real quick. Hold on.
Jtraedz says dollars by RSI.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, Queen. So as far as the RSI, well, on my 5-year chart, we are at a 64. So I mean, you still got room to still push up towards these overbought levels. Well, I mean, like I said, we could get that gap up towards the back up towards those highs around 88 to 90. I mean, we could get a nice little push back up. Get that little rise back up on the RSI back up towards the 70s. So I mean, the way this is setting up, I mean, could we see a gap up? Going into tomorrow. Finishing off of Friday's close, can we see a gap up? Going into Monday and so forth. Can we get that continuation up towards the upside? So that's the question. So we'll need to. So in other words, we need to get above 84 to up to 86. So we need to get back up towards those high areas. And we're gonna go into the 5-minute time frame, Queen. I'm just looking at Ethereum real quick because I know she had me checking this out real quick. I'm just trying to get the chart up for her because I know she was trying to go over this. I'm trying to pull it up as quick as I can. Oh, there we go. TradeView. I got it. Ethereum. There we go. All right. Where we at on this bad boy? God, all these dang. I hate when you open up all this crap. Ethereum. Where's my chart? I need my candles. Candles. Right now, Ethereum's holding up pretty decent right now. It's holding up pretty decent. Where's the It's the only thing I hate about these charts because you gotta set everything. I hate this. Gotta figure out how to set up the dang numbers and crap. It's the only thing I hate about these charts. I always gotta figure out how to. All right, let me go to full chart. Let me see. All right, let's take a look at it. I mean, Ethereum holding up pretty well. Look how we're getting a bounce back up though. What is this? Oh, 6 months. All right, cool. 6 months is still looking good. So we gotta get back above what? 3,000. Yeah, get back above 3,000. I mean, right now you're holding up pretty well, Jenna. 3,000. Your tops is around 5,000. So we definitely want to get back above. Definitely want to get back above 3,000. That 3,000 level for that push back up, but you're gonna have some strong resistance right around 5 to 4,000. Cause you can see those upper shadows, those bodies of the candles getting stuff like right about here around 36. I was around that 3,600 level. Yeah. So
57.48 cents. What is bounce area?
I mean, I know we came down as low as 1,000. And then we held like right around, what was this, 2,200? let me put on a different time frame. Hold up, let me see. 5 seconds, 5 minutes. Trying to see which one to work out. I don't think it's gonna let me put my 12-hour charts like I normally would put it. Yeah, I might have to look at it from a different angle. Let me see. Look at it from a 30-minute time frame, maybe. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Every time I'm dealing with these charts, man, because I'm so used to my TOS. Because I always got to rearrange this crap. I'm trying to, how do you get close into this one? How do you maximize this? Oh, come on. I'm trying to get a closer look into it, Queen. I'm trying to, so I hate dealing with these charts. I swear I hate dealing with these charts. It's like, what's the tick on? I don't think it's gonna even let me use it on my TOS. I don't think it is. Oh my God, I hate these charts with a passion. Cause I can't move around like I want to. All right, there we go. All right, so my 30 minute. 30 minute. All right, boom, boom, boom. We held around 3,000 up to this 2024. Hold up, Queen. Let me take a look. What is this right here? What is this holding? So it's like 3,020 up towards this 3,050. So it's like in a 30. What's this? Almost like a. Almost like in this little range right here. See, these bottoms are holding, and you got these tops like right here that we need to break out. So it seems like around this. How can I place the line?
You can check $BMNR is the same as M.
BMNR. Okay, let me double check that. Yeah, cause I'm so used to using the charts on these, man. It be driving me crazy. Let me see.
Happy Sunday, J Boss out about driving so.
Yeah, I'm about to check it out. So BM. Then appreciate you too.
5748 cents.
BMNR.
Do you see any pattern?
Let me see. So I'm about to check right now, Queen. Hold up. So BMNR. That's the same one. Yeah, it does look like it'd be around the same one. Huh? So BMNR. So it would be around the same thing. That's the same. Yeah. So that does kind of equal out to the same thing. Yeah, BMNR. Yep, 32 up towards almost 50. Yeah, it's like almost the same exact damn thing. Yeah, those look identical. All right, so okay, Jenna, are you using BMNR? I like the same. Like I said, I'm not too formal, and I'm just being honest. Like not blue chips, Bitcoin and all of them and all of that. Cause I'm more focused on blue chips. But if this is the same one, I mean, this would be a setup. If you are using BMNR, I mean, you came down low towards the 32s. Gotta get that break back above 34, back up towards these highs of 35. Yeah, let me see if I can see a pattern on these. Let me see if I can see a better pattern on that. I'm gonna use my 12-hour charts the only other way to see through it, Queen. Let me take a look at it real quick. Okay, let's see. BMNR. How are we looking overall? BMNR. See what I can see on it.
Jingle Ducker 5748 says, "No, I am planning to trade either."
Oh, okay. Because it looks like it almost has the same exact. If that's the same, that's the same exact thing. I mean, we already bounced up to 25, back on almost towards these levels here. Yeah, I mean, we definitely gotta get back above that 50 estimate for sure. Well, in other words, you gotta get back above 40. 35 to 40. I mean, we get back above here. I mean, we got a clear little gap fill from 40 all the way up towards that 46 level. Towards these levels here. All right, I got it. Jenna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a look into it, Queen. I got you. So let me go to the some other members who was giving me who requested these different other stocks real quick. Jenna, I'm gonna come back to it, Queen. I got you. So okay, Nadia, you want to go over IWM, SPY, and CRWV? So let's go over.
5748 says, "It is ETF for Ethereum."
Okay, I got you. Appreciate you, Queen. And I'm gonna go over it. So I know. Yeah. So Nadia, was those the three stocks you was talking about? IWM, SPY, and CRWV. If I'm not mistaken, Nadia, because I know you was one of the ones that hit me up first. Nadia and Aussie. Aussie, I think she said SPY and Apple, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go over SPY then. We already just went over SPY already. But all right. So as I told you with SPY, guys, as I told y'all with SPY, we got to get above that 85 level. Get above 85 right here. We got rejected at before. See this? 85 rejection, 85 rejection. So that 84 to 85 level, we definitely want to get that break to get that room back up towards these high days around 88 to 90. I mean, we do got a nice little, bullish uptrend going on with SPY. We have finally broken out of this downtrend range. Every time we hit that trend line, rejected. Trend line, rejected. Okay, gotcha. I got you. Okay, so right now, as far as SPY, we have finally broken out of that downtrend range. Nadia, we finally broken out of that downtrend range, and all the people that's looking at SPY finally broken out of that level. So we definitely want to get that break back above 84 to 85 level here, guys. And from that level, we want to get above that 86 up to 88, because that's going to put us back around those old time highs right about here. And I'll light it up real quick. We want to get our way back up towards these all-time highs, which is right up here between this 88 to 90. And we get that breakout, next key level we want to get our push on up is towards that 700 range. We want to get that continuation push. Definitely want to get that continuation push. But right now it's definitely bullish. I mean, after this nice little rejection and bounce, I mean, we're above all indicators. Everything is still looking pretty bullish. The only thing that's going to be in our way, like I said, going into next week, we got to break above 85. You can clearly see that. You can see where we had this nice green and red move right here, 85. Right here where those sellers are sitting at. We got to break above 85, turn into some possible support, but that push up towards the 86 to 88 as we get our way back up towards those all-time highs. So, I mean, right now, it's still looking pretty bullish, but we got to break above 85 for sure. Because you can see where the market turned at right here. You can definitely see where the market turned at, 85. So we want to get above that. We get above that level, then that'll push us up towards this level here, right at around these all-time highs. So we want to go from this level up to this level here. So 88 to 90. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. Everything's still looking bullish, but we got to definitely get that strong push. Definitely want to get that strong push. So we're going to put everything on. Matter of fact, I'm going to put up my alerts for tomorrow. Let me get my alerts set already. So I'm going to set up 85 for tomorrow. So at least we'll have that already ready. So 84 to 85, we want to definitely get that breakout. Right here, that level, guys. 85. We want to break above that old resistance level. So get that break above 85. Got room to run up towards 86 to 88. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. What was the other one? IWM. Sorry about that. IWM. So IWM next. All right, IWM. Take a look at you real quick. IWM. All right, IWM. So you can see right here we had these tops right around the 52. We got as high as 52.77, but we mainly got stuck at 52, back on down to the 50 levels. So right here, based on IWM, Nadia, we right now we are still holding above that 48 level, 48.50 level that we talked about Friday. Hold above that 48.50. The next possible key level up that we do want to break is going to be up above 50, 250, but that possible push up to 52. So we definitely want to retest these high levels here, starting off around 250, 77, 72 right here, up towards that 252. Because you can see right here where you got rejected at 252. Ran on up, couldn't stay above 252. Got that nice rejection back on down. So you have room to push up towards that area of 250 to 252, and we know that area, that's the area that we need to break above. It's going to be around 252 on up. So, I mean, you got a nice little bounce to set up on that one as well. Above all indicators, still looking nice. So we want to hold this range. We want to stay somewhat in this range. Stay above that 48.50 level. Kind of navigate our way through this little area until we possibly break out. So that's what we want to see. So let me draw it out on what we need to see if we don't get the breakout in Monday. So this is what we want to see, guys. So all right, we want to stay above this level here. So 9 times out of 10, we don't break out. We're going to possibly stay in this little area until we get enough buyers to step in and go for that possible breakout to the upside. That's what we want to see. So that means we got to stay above 250, get that break above 252 for that possible squeeze to the upside, but we can see new high days. 254, 256, and so forth. So that's what we want to see. So right now, we are holding above 48.50, and you can see it right here clearly. Let me go back to it on my chart on the 5-minute time frame. So on the 5-minute time frame, you clearly see we are above 48.50. So right here, guys, remember we were talking about this Friday, the area that we needed to break above Friday, 48.50, 48.50, 48.50. Now finally getting on top of it between 48.50 to 48.80. So we kind of like this little range. So what we want to see, can we get a gap up? Can we get a gap up above that 48.80, putting us in a higher range of 49 to 50? So that's what we want to see. Can we get a gap up going into tomorrow?
Michael Anthony K5R says, look at dollar DLO that has strong fundamentals. That earnings was on November 12th and was upgraded to $15, and on October 14th was an upgrade to $19.
DLO.
Buy a chart has upside to $15.50. That could hit $17.
Let me take a look at it real quick too, boss. Appreciate you, Mike, for coming through too, boss. I appreciate you. What you say, DLO? Okay. Let me see. DLO. So yeah, so we got to get above. Yeah, we definitely want to get above that 1375 or the 14. Yeah, so we definitely want to break above these key levels. Yeah, so pretty much, might as well say 14. Yeah, we want to get above 14 level for sure on that one. Get above that 14 level right here. We got rejected at 14 level. Then we have these tops starting here. That's going to be around 1482 up to 15. And you can see right here. So we're going to have two possible resistance levels. That's going to be around 1482 up to this 15 level. Because even though we got this nice spike up, the body of the candle, we came right back on down. And we fell right back underneath 15. You got a nice squeeze up towards 16, but we fell all the way right back down, right underneath 15. So yeah, so we definitely want to get above 14 for sure. That's going to get us above all the indicators, our 200-day moving average, 50 moving average, and also this little high of day where we can stay within this little range here. So yeah, I see what you're saying. Boss. So we definitely want to get that strong push above $14 for sure. That's going to be one of the levels we need to break. And you can see right here, we go back a little bit. They utilized right around 14, almost 1390 where you had a strong bounce at. Let me try to see if I can kind of line it up just a little bit perfectly. Right around this little level we had a strong bounce at. Let me go back just a little bit, like right around, what was that, 13, almost about $14 right here. So we go back this way. That's the area we're gonna need to break. So yeah, they turn support into resistance. See, if you notice, Mike, what was once support when we bounced off of that key level, not going this way is not holding up as resistance. So we gotta break above that key. We gotta break above 14. Now you see why 14 is important. Why we need that $14 break? Because again, when we was on top of 14, we had that strong bullish push to the upside, which ran all the way up towards 1650, right? Because it's on top of that $14 level. Now, if you notice going this way, you created somewhat of a little bear flag underneath $14 because you arced on up. We went green to red. So we went from buyers to sellers right back underneath that level 14. So Mike, if you notice how we getting upper shadow right around $14. So you see where those sellers are sitting at, where they're not allowing the buyers to break, right? Right around $14. They're not allowing them to get those candles right above that price point. So we need to get above 14. So if we get above $14, you will have room to push up toward the 1450s up to 15 level. So that next key level, after we break above this level here, what was the next level these sellers came in at? Right around 1482 up to 15. So we know those are going to be the next levels as we break up this way, where sellers going to be sitting at. So if we can get this break above 14, yes, you do have room to, go from $14, $14.50 up to this $14.80 to 15 level, where you can start to slowly maneuver your way up towards these tops here. So that'll be your next key level. But 14 is definitely going to be that level that we need. So I'm going to put an alert around $14. So we definitely need that $14 break on that one, boss. But yeah, Mike, appreciate you for bringing that up. I got you. I'm putting an alert at $14. So, I mean, we can clearly see that's the level we need to break right here. $14. Around 14-ish. Right around that level. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that off in red because that's what we're going to need to break. You can clearly see that. Big as day. From, like I said, from support now to resistance. So we definitely have to break that bad boy. And then, like I said, the highs we went from that was around 1482 to 15. Had a nice little spike, then fell right back underneath those key levels. So we definitely want to get that breakout. So, okay. So, but I'll put an alert mic for you though, boss, for DLO. So yeah, we can definitely get that above 14. Yeah, you definitely got some room to run to the upside. I mean, definitely got some nice room to run. I mean, haven't got in yet. I mean, from 13.50 up to 14. I mean, be a 50 cent, damn near 50 cent moving on that one. All right, what else we got? Meta, which was one of the ones I grabbed last week. I grabbed Meta last week. Meta was a good one. Yep, look at that. Meta still looking good. Look at this. Remember I told you guys, after that 580, level held, we ran right back into the 600s. You remember I told you, if we get back above 620, you have room to run up to 640, right? I told y'all, some 620, 640. Now you broke above 640, now putting you in a new range, a possible $20 range from 640 to 660. Above that price level, you got room to run up to 680. So, I mean, look at all this space and opportunity that Meta still has to run up to. And the reason why I say 80, because after we had this little dump on off and bounce, you can see where those sellers came in and blocked them. You can see where those sellers blocked those buyers right here. 680 rejection, 680 rejection, then you got that dump on off. The second key level underneath that was right here, 660. Try to break up the 660, got rejected, right back on down. So that's why 660 to 680 is gonna be important. So, but it's also letting you know the room you can run up to. Oop, my mom calling too. Hold on, guys. I think the queen is hitting me up. Hold up. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, the queen called. Okay, but guys, look at Meta setup. I mean, don't y'all think this still looks bullish? I mean, look at this. You're above all indicators. I mean, look at it. You're above the 9. You're above the 20. You're above the 50 SMA. Look at that. You're above all these three, the main three indicators, with a possible gap fill up towards the upside. I mean, look at all the space and opportunity. The only thing you're going to have in your way is natural resistance themselves. And you can see right here, what was one key level? You ran up 660, right? Then back on down. What was that next key level up? 680. Back on down. So as you're already holding 640, guys, what's the next key level up? 660. So from that 660 break, you got room to run up to what? 680. That'll be the next key level. If they can go for that break above, guys, the sky's the limit. Look how much room you have to run up towards 700, towards that 720. You know, when you get that gap fill from, let's put together all these indicators. From all three of these indicators, the 9, the 20, the 50, going from these indicators up to that indicator. Going from an indicator gap fill up. Look how much space and opportunity, and you're still on a bullish momentum on that. I'm still on a bullish run. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Do not count Meta out. Meta still got a lot of room left in that chamber. Our next key level on up is going to be around 660. Break it on out. Next key level on up, that's going to be 680. That's going to be damn near a $40 run. From 640 to 680, that's $40 right there within itself. From 640 to 660, that's $20 within itself. So think about that, guys. Nice clear run.
RSI on Meta.
Let me double check that, see what the RSI is on it. Let me check it. But I mean, right now, I'll put it like this, Queen. RSI ain't gonna mean shit. Excuse my language. RSI ain't gonna mean nothing right now. Because, especially with a lot of pattern traders that see this opportunity, RSI ain't gonna be jack crap. Think about it. And y'all remember this. When NVDA and SMCI went on that run, they was overbought for how long? Damn near 3 months. 3 to 4 months. And then finally came crashing back on down. They didn't care about no damn RSI. I mean, no, my bad for saying it like that, but no, they didn't care about the RSI. It's the truth. So, with this space and opportunity, because they're going to look at it from a pattern standpoint. So, RSI ain't going to mean nothing to them right now. They're just not going to mean anything right now. I promise you that. I mean, it's going to be overextended. It may get overboard, but I promise they not worried about the RSI. They based off this pattern. They based off this bullish setup. Yeah, so it ain't stopping them right now. So I wouldn't even worry about RSI right now. The only thing I focus on is the psychological levels. All right, but let me check out Meta's RSI though. Let me check it out. Notice I gotta get my son to get his shoes on because gotta get him ready real quick, guys. So let me tell him to go put his shoes on real quick. RSI. There we go. RSI Meta. All right, where we at as far as the RSI on this bad boy? RSI. Oh hell no, man! Look at this. That thing's still over. Queen, you still got room to run on this. Look. That RSI is still sitting low. You better not. Look at this. From these overbought areas, with room to still run up? Yeah. Naughty. You see this, right? You see this, right? All that room they still got to run up? Yeah, y'all better not. Y'all better not think about shorting it right now. That thing ain't even nowhere near oversold yet. I'm sorry, overbought. They just coming up from the oversold level. Yeah. Y'all might want to think about that. You might want to take a look into that. Like I said, with that RSI being the way it is on Meta, space and opportunity. Queen, I'm telling you, focus on that level. Focus on that level. So Meta, guys, write that down on your list. I'm telling you, don't let it go. CRCL was the same thing I talked about as well. CRCL. Look at this. Look at CRCL. Am I lying on that too? Look at that. Gap fill. Get that, we're above 80, right? Yeah, so we're already above 80. We're gonna push up towards that 90 to 93, but up towards that 50 SMA. Gap fill on this one. Look at this setup. Look, almost very identical to Meta. Look at this.
Buy calls at $640.
What we at on Meta right now? We above 40, right? Are we still holding around 40? I thought we was like around 50. Last time I checked it. Wasn't we around 50? Oh, like in the high 47s? Yeah, 47. Okay, we're around 48. So we're almost $2 away from 650. Dropping all the way back down to 40. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, focus on where you're at right now, Queen. I mean, right now, let's just say a range between 46, 48. Because remember, that was the level I told y'all I called out Friday. Remember I told y'all when we was first on that breakout on Meta? Remember that's that trade I took, remember? I said as long as you held, it was like 42, I said the next key level was 44 to 46. Remember we hit 46 and that's when I took my profit? So right now, think of a $2 range on Meta right now. Think of 648, 646. Think of a $2 range at this moment. So if we crack 646, then you have room to come back down to the 644s, 642s, and so forth. But right now, the range that it's trying to hold at the time is 46 to 48. So just keep that on watch. So right now, it looks like it's trying to hold the range. If it can break above 48, $2 up, you're towards 650. And you already know what's going to be that key level they're going for, Queen. 60. If they get that break above 50, that's your $half mark, they going for 60. Because remember, Meta's moving by $20 increments. 600, 620, 640, 660. It's moving by $20 increments, Queen. It's already coming from an oversold spot with room to run up towards, the RSI towards the 70s. In other words, it still has room to run to the upside. So don't count that out. Don't count it out in no shape, form, or fashion. CRCL looks nice. Going into next week, I'm just telling you guys, which white on your list. CRCL still has room. That still looks good. Chart Queen, my queen. What's up, beautiful? I see you in the building. CRCL still looks good. Oops, my bad, guys. Meta still looks good. I'm just telling y'all which one's to list. Up to you. It's your account on how you, what you want to trade. But I'm just telling you guys what to right now. Man, Queen, I miss you too, man. I miss you too as well, man. You always welcome here. You already know that, Queen. But I'll be seeing you on Instagram. I'll be seeing you on IG. Y'all give my queen, man, Detroit Queen, a shout out. Give her some love and give her a follow on IG at Detroit Queen. Please show her some love. Another goatess of mine. But look at this. Meta still looking good. So write that down. I mean, like I said, with Meta, you still got room to possibly run up towards 60 to 80. I mean, look at all the space and opportunity with this bad boy can still squeeze up. Don't count that out. Guys, I'm telling you, y'all miss y'all miss Meta, bruh, we're gonna have a problem. Cause y'all cannot, it's in recording. I have told these traders to write Meta on their list, META, with room and opportunity to run up to 60 to 80. So, I said it. So, okay, what else we got? I think somebody asked me about Apple too. I think there was, somebody asked me, who was that asking me about Apple? Oh, Aussie. I think Aussie asked me about Apple. Aussie, we got to get that break above 280. Get that break above 280, get above these like 280 level. Got room to run back up towards these highs around 285. So we get above 80. So let me go ahead and just mark it off real quick on what we need to break. So we already broke out this little range here that we were in for like I don't know how many weeks. You was in this range right here when you went back and forth. Then you finally broke out of that range, now creating a new range. So the highs is going to be around 85. So we could move this up towards 85. Up towards 85, boom. So that'll be your next level up. So we get that break above 280. Next level up is gonna be around 285. That's gonna be your next level. So 280, 285, right where those highs at. Still on this uptrend, still looking good. What else, guys? Anything else? I gotta hold on, guys. I think my mind will soon pull up to grab my son. So let me make sure he's set to go. Make sure he got all the stuff ready. All right, guys. So okay, we went over Apple, went over SPY. Meta, CRCL, CRWV. It was something else that was holding. Wasn't it Google? Was Google holding? Yeah, I mean, Google was holding. Yeah, Google definitely went on another run too. I remember Google. Google's still on that nice run, getting stuff underneath that 330. Underneath 330, like in a little mini range right now between 330 down to what is this? What are you lows at? Around 316ish. 316, I'm like in a little range, going sideways right now. keep that on watch. You definitely want to get that break back above 30 for that nice push back up towards the 340 range. So we definitely got to get back above these levels here. What else? AMD. Ooh, AMD like a nice little bounce on AMD. AMD wind up holding that 200 level. I mean, AMD could be another good one setting up soon too, guys. Keep that on watch. 220. Get that 220 breakout. Y'all want to run up toward that 228 because that was going to strong support can turn to possible strong resistance. So we can break above 28. You do have room to push up towards the 30s to 35 level. So 220 is going to be the next level. I'll put an alert. That'll be AMD 220 because that one got a good little setup. We just got to get that breakout above 220. That's going to be key. So AMD 220. All right. So right here, guys, AMD. So that's going to put us above that 20 EMA. And then the next level up is going to be 228. Why 228? Because look at the levels that they held in the past. What level did we bounce? 228. What level did we bounce? 228. So that means you're underneath it. So support turns into what? Resistance. That's the level that we need to break. That's going to be the next key level. It's 228. 228 going to be next. So from 220, 228. So AMD, if you want to write that down, maybe get a break. You got a possible gap fill from these indicators to this indicator. So you can see a possible nice little squeeze toward the upside on AMD. So I'll send an alert for that one too. AMD 228. That'll be next. What about Amazon? Amazon. What we got on that one? So AMD looks nice. As a matter of fact, let me write these down too on my notes. So the ones that's setting themselves up still. Meta still holding up. I'm gonna put Meta on mine. CRCL still holding up pretty decent. AMD has some good opportunities to run back on up. Apple, we just got to get a break above, what was that, 280. And now I know we got to go over Tesla and NVDA and them too in a few. I know we got to go over those bad boys. But yeah, AMD still looking nice. Let's go to NVIDIA. What NVIDIA looking like? NVIDIA, nah. NVIDIA's still looking weak. NVIDIA's still looking a little weak. Trying to hold 175. You done cracked out of this range. I mean, you once held this price. What level was this? 187, 178. That's where your strongest support was. Then you done lost that one. Now you underneath it, still downtrending. So be careful on that. The next level down is 170. So that's still downtrending. So be careful on NVIDIA till you get back above that 178. So keep that on watch. Don't go chasing that just yet. Tesla, what you looking like? Tesla, what you looking like? 430. Okay. Yep, 430 for the possible pushback on up. What's gonna be the next key levels from here? We'll say 440 because you know they like to move by $5 increments. So 430, 435 with the 440. So we get back above 430. You do have room to push up to 440. We get that breakout, then because that does have room to push too. Because you get above that 50 SMA, you don't really have anything holding you back on that either, other than natural support and resistance on Tesla. Because you're above all indicators, damn near. Once you get above that, you hold above 430. That's gonna put you above the 50 SMA. So nothing but space and opportunities even with Tesla. 440, 450, even back all the way back up to these highs around 470. So let me also look at my chart on that one.
Michael Anthony K5R says, I think Bitcoin could be a dead cat bounce.
Yeah, and I saw that. I think so too. I think it's starting to set up on it. If I'm not mistaken, Mike. I think so, and I agree with you on that. I think it's starting to set up for a dead cat bounce. I did see that. All right, 5 years. Let me see. Tesla, 5 year. Yeah. Your tops is around 460. So you all back above that. You all holding above the 13 EMA. Right back on top of this trend line. Yep, we're going to run up towards the 460-ish area. Yeah, as long as they hold, stay above, 430 up towards these key levels here. What levels we need to take out? I'll break it back above. Sure, 35 to 40. Sure. Tesla's, like I said, the main floor to hold on Tesla's 430. 430 for sure. Because Tesla still has somewhat of a good little setup still. Still trying to hold. Then this little center triangle pattern with room to possibly push back up. You're gonna have some tough resistance, I'm gonna tell you right now, around 450, 460. You have some tough resistance. You see every time you run around 460, you keep getting hammered on down. So between 50 to 60 is gonna be some tough resistance. But you do have room to run up to them to test But you're going to have some tough resistance right around 50 to 60. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that, because every time you run up towards that level, you get hammered right back on down. So just be mindful of that. Be very mindful of that. So yeah, break above 430. Got to run around to 435 to 440. And we'll see where we go from there. So they got some room left in the tank on that. Yes, I agree 110%. But yeah, the ones I like, Meta, CRCL, you got AMD waking up. SPY, we got to get above 84. That 84 to 85 level, back up towards these old highs that we saw back then, and go to my 30-minute time frame. Yep, 30 minute. Let me go back a little bit. Go back. What was those tops at? Yep, right around 86. Right around 86, guys. Ran up towards, we already held the 78s. Got back on top of the 8250, towards the 86. And then that nice little move right back on down. So, as we go over here, you can see how much room we still have left to retest. So around 85, 86, it's going to be those levels. Break above that, then we be reaching around those all-time highs around 88 to 90. So, question is, can we get this gap up? Tango, what's up, boss? Man, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, man. Hope you and the beautiful wife having a great Sunday, man. So yeah, I mean, we still got some room left in the tank to still push up towards these highs. We'll see if we're gonna get this continuation going into next week. Right around 86. If we can break above 86, then next key level is right around the 88 to 90 levels. That's your all-time highs. That'll be next. So 86 back up to these all-time highs. So we know these two levels gonna be very crucial. Up to here to here. So could we gap up? Could we get that push? We'll see. We'll see, guys. IWM got to get above that 248, 80ish level to try to go for that push up towards 250. We'll see. Definitely keep eyes peeled on that too as well. But I like Meta. Meta I still like. CRWV I still like. Not CRWV. I'm sorry. CRCL I like. CRCL I still like. AMD is still waking up. And like I said, I want to see if we're gonna get this gap up. Going into next week, Monday. So what I want to see is above 84 up to 85. Because I want to see that continuation push, man.
WDC report last week lowered the lookout to announce another layoffs that mostly all tech is lowering the outlook, saying consumers cutting back then announce layoffs.
I appreciate you, boss, too. And thank you for the insight, Mike. When is the next, I can pull it up. Mike, if you got it on you, when is the next FOMC meeting, boss? The next one coming up. Let me see if I can pull it up, though, for the FOMC meeting. I know I had it. God dang it, I used to have it saved. I'm trying to remember when I saved it at. Let me see. Fed. Oh, here we go. Fed's meeting. I got it. When is the next one? Countdown. 9 days. So let's see. When is the next one coming up? Probability. Is that the 10th? So December 10th. It's gonna be the next FOMC meeting. So FOMC meeting, that's gonna be December 10th, guys. So right here. Next meeting is December 10th. All right, now, and I'm gonna put everything up for you guys. I'm gonna put up the earnings for blue chips. I'm gonna put up the FOMC meeting when it's coming up. So right here, guys, we got 9 days and counting for the FOMC meeting. Yeah, speaking Monday. Right here for my economic calendar, right here, boss. Yeah, I think Monday or Tuesday. Let me go for it for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Yep, FOMC. Jerome Powell is speaking. Yep. Got it right here. Yep, right here, boss. But FOMC meeting is in 9 days. 9 days. So that'll be December 10th, guys. December 10th. Your next FOMC meeting. Because I knew it was coming up. I knew it was coming. I just forgot what day it was, but that's why I had to do my research on that. But yeah, guys, I mean, like I said, we still got a lot of opportunities towards the upside on a lot of these stocks, man. I mean, going into December, I mean, a lot of companies going to try to close off in a strong, as we cross over to 2026. So, I mean, it may get a little volatile. I mean, you got Christmas coming up. A lot of these, retail companies, I mean, you got to think about Christmas sales. Man, Tango, shout out to y'all and the beautiful queen, man. But thank y'all so much. But yeah, I mean, you got to think about it, guys. This is the last trading month of 2025. We're going to be closing out. Majority of companies going to want to close strong. Y'all too, there, boy. Yeah, so guys, you got to think about that. A lot of companies want to close strong on a good note as we open up into 2026. So the question is, can we get this continuation push throughout December and so forth? I know the FOMC meeting is going to be coming out. I know they're going to be going over rate cuts and everything like that, and we'll see where we go from there. But I mean, as long as we stay positive as much as we can, I mean, I want to see this possible push back up towards these highs. To see can we retest these areas again? We only hit this level once and then drop back on down. So the question is, can we retest these highs once again? 86 up towards this 88 to 690 level. So I want to see, for the rest of this week, can we go up to these levels and test? I want to see, can we go for that push? I mean, we'll see. I mean, Meta has a lot of room to push. Tesla, as long as you stay on top of 430, has a lot of room to push. CRCL still looking good. AMD's waking up. IWM still has some possible opportunities to still push up towards the 250s. So I mean, I still think I got some room left in the tank, guys, to still push on that these bad boy. I'm gonna go back to my normal time, Queen, because I'm gonna just do the 1-4. I'm gonna do the 1-4, but as far as Discord wise, in the morning I will be putting up alerts. But I'm gonna do my normal 1-4. I'll do that, Queen. I'll do that. I gotta soon get my son ready, man, guys. So if it's any other questions, comments, concerns, guys, hit me up right now. We can go over everything we went over. Majority of all the blue chip companies. We know right now NVIDIA's a no-go. That's falling, so we're not worried about NVIDIA. Tesla, like I said, still has a lot of... Oh, you know what we didn't test? Microsoft. That's one we didn't go over. Is that my 12? No, it's my 5-year chart. That's what I forgot to check was Microsoft real quick. I forgot. I knew it was something I forgot. We went over AMD, Amazon. Did we go over Amazon? I don't think we did. I know we did. For sure we didn't go over Microsoft. I know we didn't do Microsoft. I know we did Google. That's what we did. We did Google. Okay, Microsoft still looking good. All right, let me see. Oh, there go my mom, guys. Hold up. Let me let her know. Hold up. Let me let her know. Hold up. Give me a minute. All right, guys. A minute, real quick. I gotta get my son ready. He has to leave. I'm gonna still stay on here before I head on out. We're gonna go over Microsoft real quick. So let me just go ahead and get him ready. So and I'll be right back. Just give me a few minutes. Go over these charts real quick, guys, and we'll get it rocking and rolling. Give me a minute, real quick. Appreciate you. Alright, guys, I'm back, man. I had to get baby boy home. I mean, get his shoes on. He was knocked out sleeping. Told him not to stay up all night. I told him. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and finish this up, man. I do apologize, guys. I'm sorry. My apologies. So, yeah, so right now, as far as Microsoft, we want to get back above that, what is that 494.32 level. You got room to run up towards that 500. You're going to have a little bit of resistance right here, right around 500, which is going to hold as a natural resistance level. If we get this break above this 500 level, the next level up is going to be around that, roughly around 510 to 512. That'll be your next level up. The main, like I said, main area you want to get above first is going to be around this. I'm going to put my alert for Microsoft. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm trying to hurry get him ready, man. Boy, I was knocked out sleeping. I'm like, geez. Alright, let's see. Put my alert on that one. Alright, so Microsoft is going to be around that 494.32. With that possible push up to 500 range. From 500, like I said, we go for that break. You do have room to go up towards the upside, towards this indicator that's going to put you around 510, 512. I think that should be it, though, guys. Is that it? I think we went over everything. Like I said, I'm going to do some more research tonight. And Mike, thank you so much for the man, incredible insight, information, man. I definitely appreciate you. Jenna, thank you too. And I'm gonna do some more work over the ETFs and the Bitcoin and everything, because I know you want to go over that. So I want to make sure I have all the information for you. You know, so I will send that out to you, Jenna. I got you, Queen. I got you. I promise. So I'm gonna do some work on it tonight. Other than that, guys, anything else? Anything else? I'm gonna soon be leaving everybody so y'all can go enjoy y'all day, and we'll get ready to gear up for tomorrow, man. Anything else, guys, that you guys want to go over? Any penny stocks, blue chip stocks, anything of that nature? Other than that, we'll go ahead and shut it down. So I let them, because I want everybody to enjoy the rest of their day before we kick it off tomorrow. Other than that, wish everybody a wonderful night, man. Again, thank y'all so much for coming through, man. I definitely appreciate you. Don't forget, guys, just to smash that subscribe button, man. Follow, hit your boy up. And so forth, man. Hit me up at Jtraedz. Again, there's no Jtraedz without y'all. You guys, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for everything, man. So let me go ahead and shut it down, and we'll get it rocking and rolling. So now I'll see to everybody tomorrow.
Why you not trading?
That's what I'm about to start doing. Matter of fact, I'm talking to Tariq about that. So I'm guessing that's what you're doing. You trading futures? I'm about to start doing it. Yeah, I'm definitely about to start doing it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get with you, Charlie Queen, about that too. Yeah, I'm definitely, because a lot of people that talk to me about it. I'm about to start getting into it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get into it. So other than that, guys, that should be it. So go ahead, man, guys. Go enjoy your day, man. We already broke down everything, and we'll see what the market has to offer starting, tomorrow, the first trading day of December, all the way on through. So other than that, man, shout out to everybody. Love y'all. Yeah, Queen, yeah. I'm gonna hit you up. In a few. I got you in a few. But yeah, guys, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all already know what I'm about to say before I head on out. Y'all know what time it is, man. Maximize your hood, minimize your risk. Always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single time. Till then, guys, stay blessed, stay safe. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Monday. Y'all know what time it is. Peace.
Subscribe for more content.